How fast can you get a competitive Pokemon in Pokemon Sword and Shield? Let's find out. So in my last video, I talked about the team I'm making for the Armor Beginnings online competition. I've decided I'm cutting Amoonguss and I'm going for a Lantern. So let's go and get a quick competitive ready Lantern right before the competition begins. By the way, if you want to catch me on that, twitch.tv/VerlisWolf, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Be there because I'm just going to go straight into the competition. Now, I've already done some things to make it easier to get a Lantern. I've set the date to September 15th. That's going to be thunderstorms everywhere. Lantern spawns with thunderstorms. And then I got a Pichu. So Pichu has the static ability, which increases the chance of electric Pokemon to spawn. Now, fortunately, there's not many water electric Pokemon, so we can actually force spawn a Lantern, and then I just moved a modest synchronized Pokemon into this top spot, so now we have a modest Lantern just like that. So, repeat balls, quick balls, whatever it takes to catch it. Should be pretty easy, should be a one-shot, that'd be pretty cool. Alright, it looks like we're competitive Pokemon speedrunning, except not. That'd actually be like a really interesting category, if you just like find a fly spot that's like closest to the closest patch of grass, and then you just like catch a Pokemon, try to find a Pokemon that has almost no level ups or like no level up moves from level 60 to 100, and then you just like make it instant competitive with like the fastest TR moves and everything. That'd be pretty interesting. We're going for something similar to that, and I kind of want to do it in one take, so no jump cuts, just kind of giving you guys the full experience. So expect some scuff, expect some rambling, expect not everything to go perfectly. Maybe in your happy little world, that first repeat ball makes a new friend. I don't know. It's not going that well for me. So we're just gonna chill here. But overall, so far the method is pretty good. If it only takes 2 minutes to catch the Pokemon, we're almost halfway there. Yeah? No. Okay then. Hey, it's already got Hydro Pump. That's one of the moves I want. Hopefully this works out. Also, we're in a pretty unfavorable matchup right now if it starts using some electric moves, if it has any. Come on, Lantern. Stop letting me down. Thank you. Alright, so took a little longer than expected, but hey, we got a quick Lantern, so that's going to be pretty nice. Hey, actually, Pichu and Muno fainting makes it faster because we don't get the experience for it. And now we don't even need to do anything with this Lantern. Like, we don't need to check it. We already know what's going on. So the first thing I'm going to do, give it candies. We got a lot of extra large candies, so choose 33 of those. And now we have a level 100 Pokemon. No level up moves. That's good. Next up, let's just kind of go for the Dynamax candies so I don't forget those. That is one of the worst things that you can do is forget Dynamax candies, and then you don't really get to take those back. After that, I have the moveset set up, so let's see if we have everything. I want Dazzling Gleam, so we're going to have to do some Cramomatic crafting. I might do a quick cut on the video because it's easier for me to math and then find it because I wasn't prepared for that too much. This is just kind of showing like the natural way of doing it. Will you do it faster? Maybe. Do you have a better method? Maybe. But this is like, well, I mean, like, if we're taking it from a speedrunning point of view, not every speedrun is perfect. You know, there's going to be some downtimes. Not everything's a world record run. So this might not be the fastest I've made a competitive Pokemon, but still getting the idea across. We should have tons of Blizzards, right? Yeah, 29, because I'm pretty sure that the Delibird event that gave a ton of experience candies also gave Blizzard. So we're actually going to use Blizzard. Here's the plan for, actually, I'm going to finish the Lantern, and then I'm going to talk about the plan for it, and then hopefully everything makes sense. So we got that going. We're already leveled up. That means we're just going to be missing some iron. So, oh, 76 iron. Perfect. Yeah, we can max out that. So we got max defense. And then I want the special attack one, but I don't think we have any. So let's go and do some flying. So we don't have like all the materials already pre-set up and like instantly ready to go. We should also just drop the time. It's just kind of like showing like how easy it is to get competitive Pokemon now in Pokemon Sword and Shield. And if you've been following up with my other videos I've been doing, I've just been like doing a lot of walk grinding. You know, you do max raid battles, you go Digging Paw, you do Digging Duo, and then you can Chromatic for anything in the game while also getting other resources and stuff like that. Don't want protein. Yeah, I wasn't thirsty anyway. Duh, I keep hitting the wrong button. All right. Let's buy the calcium. Here's and I bought one instead of 25. Here's one thing that bothers me in games. When some commands automatically pop up. Oh, I keep buying the same. Man, this is big scuffed. When the commands automatically pop up without you confirming it on the A button after a text dialog, like this and then the move relearner guy, that wrecks and tilts me super hard. So, got that. Also, we kind of needed to buy that extra calcium, but it's not as efficient as just buying like 225s. So, we got that. Probably already had a little bit of calcium. Nope, that's perfect. So, special attack base, boom. Then we go for our last hit point up. Should have a ton of those as well. If you guys are wondering, like, how do you have so much money? How do you have so many resources? Digging Duo. Well, no, Digging Duo mixed with Digging Paw, mixed with Armorite, mixed with like resetting, and then just buying luxury balls, and now I have tons of stuff. Well, let's see. We got 332 ice stones. We can use that in the crafting of a Dazzling Gleam. So let's get that done while we're here. Hop on over to the battle stadium, and then it's going to be GG. Now, I'm just going to throw out something random here. I'm going to take what I think could happen with this. So I feel like a Dawnstone gives you fairy crafting. That would make sense to me. So let's go Dawnstone, and then let's go like 3 light clay. And that would be funny if it gives us enough for Dazzling Gleam. If not, I'm going to look it up and do a little bit of math. But overall, like, if you need something, you can make it happen. Ally switch. Dawnstone is psychic. Okay, things I learned. Okay, Dazzling Gleam TR might be pretty easy to do, even though it's like a super high value. Like, look at all these fairy items, and then we have 102 to 110 for the Dazzling Gleam. However, if we go to fairy, Shiny Stone. I thought it was both Shiny and Dawnstone, but whatever. We're just going to do a Shiny Stone, and then I think that means we can also just get away with 3 Comet Shards, because Comet Shard is going to be 34. 34 times 3 is 102, plus 6, 108. That makes us fall in with the 110. So I think it's that easy to go and pick up a TR for Dazzling Gleam. Normally, Dazzling Gleam has been like the bane of my existence because it's so few max raid battles that maybe reward it. So we can go over here. Got 420, nice Comet Shards. So we got this, and then Shiny Stone. Oh, it needs to be Shiny Stone first. Ooh. Can't get ahead of myself, or else I scuff it even more. So if you want the quick and easy recipe for a Dazzling Gleam, that's probably it. And then Lantern's going to be busted. Boom. All right, free. Teach that to Lantern. Haven't even checked its IVs, so let's see what we rolled just for funs, just for laughs. So we got that. Interesting. It's Volt Absorb, so I don't have to waste an ability capsule. Ability capsules are super easy to make now, so I don't think that matters. It's only 3 rare candies. Oh, wait, is it 3 rare candies? Let me double check to make sure I'm not putting out misinformation. Yeah, 3 rare candies for the ability capsule, and then to make rare candies, all you have to do is like find high value crafting. It's not super difficult to do. So now we can go pull up this Dazzling Gleam, which should be at the bottom now. Oh. Well then. Mistakes happen, guys. So we got that. Oh man, look at that absolute unit of a Pokemon. That's kind of hilarious. Also, I think we can factor Lantern's hit point IVs if we knew like how much it should have at level 100. So that's kind of funny. But let's hop out of here, go there, use a gold bottle cap. Again, gold bottle caps don't matter. You guys are going to see how many resources I have. 3 regular bottle caps combined into a gold bottle cap, which is kind of perfect for these kinds of situations. So we could craft once again, we can craft our own bottle caps. I think it's like 3 wishing pieces and a rare candy, or 2 rare candies and 2 wishing pieces. Not wishing pieces. 2 Comet Shards, 2 rare candies, and then you get a bottle cap. So you do that 3 times, and you have a gold bottle cap. Freelo. So it'd be that easy to make this Lantern maxed out on hyper training. Really, the only problem seems to be the candies, and you get a decent amount of those from farming the Armorite, but it's not enough. Like, everything else gives you an overabundance of resources, but you have to work pretty hard to get the candies to hyper train with. Could I have used 5 bottle caps and then not had the attack, so I'm better off in confusion and foul play situations? Probably, but I don't think it matters. And I think we're done. Like, done? Well, we need an item. So my item choice for this one is looking to be the Wise Glasses. I don't think I have the Wise Glasses, so we need to pick those up in Hammerlock. And that's why I did a little bit of extra work for this video. So Wise Glasses, east of the Pokeball statue, near the station. So let's fly over there, and hopefully we can find that pretty quickly. So minus the extra time spent on Scuff, you know, it takes like 10 minutes to get a competitive Pokemon. Station's gonna be closer to this Pokemon Center. And then there's a Pokeball statue. Did it say to the east? Is it down? Oh, it might be down in that area. Okay, so how do I get down there? I do not. This is going to be the longest taking time because I'm bad. East of the Pokeball statue near the... Oh, the statue is near the station, but it's east of that statue. So... guessing up here. Ah, there's a Pokeball statue. Then we go to the east, and then we find some glasses. Easy. Making things harder than they need to be. So the reason why I did this video is because I think mental is one of the greatest things you can have in Pokemon. That if you want to win more than your opponent, you increase your chances of winning by a lot. And if you're feeling fresh, you're in a better position. So I want to do this long before the tournament instead of right before the tournament. My thought was kick on the stream 30 minutes early, make the lantern, and then get into the competitive battles. But with this, I have a lantern that's done. I can put this boy away in the box, or I can add it to my battle team or whatever, and then I'm ready to play some competitive battles while not really wasting any energy and then like kind of bumming myself out, because it is still a little annoying, still is a little tiring. We just have to keep on making Pokemon over and over and over again, and then you still get disadvantaged by hackers. If I get that thought out of the way, but you know, if I get that darkness out of the way now, then we're good to go. So yes, this is my lantern. I'm running, remember that Vaporeon that absolutely put me in the dumpster? I'm running Vaporeon 2.0 with this lantern. So max special attack, modest nature, wise glasses, just eking out all the damage I can. It's not Life Orb. That Vaporeon was Life Orb, and it was absurd. But I don't want to kind of give myself any unnecessary chip damage, which might not even matter if I'm like Dynamaxing for it. So I don't have enough. Actually, this gives me a chance to test the lantern, so we can do like 2 or 3 lantern battles before the tournament begins. I don't think that'll wear me down too much, and then we can finalize on the item. But I also like the meme of Wise Glasses, and then all inaccurate big damage moves for the Dynamax. So this is going to be my Gyarados counter. I did the numbers. As long as I switch in on an Airstream or a water move, and like the max Airstream or the max water move, I can Dynamax, survive the Quake, and then I blow it up on, you know, the Thunder. And then that also gives me electricity, so the electric terrain means the Thunder is doing more damage. If Gyarados brings rain for me, Hydro Pump is going to be doing more damage. And then we have Dazzling Gleam and Blizzard for coverage. Dazzling Gleam, setting Misty Terrain, I don't think it's really going to do much for me, especially because like Thunder would also make it to where Pokemon can't fall asleep. But then we have Blizzard, that's just going to be for Grass-type Pokemon and Dragon coverage and Appleton. I see a lot of people talking about bringing Appleton. I don't know if that's in my audience, or I don't know if people are planning the apple, but what happened with that Vaporeon was it nuked me out of existence with an Ice-type move, so this can also respond to Appleton before it reverse sweeps me or something. I like that thought, because like my team is lacking Ice. So this is like my coverage beefy Pokemon. I switch it into anything, or if one of my tanks dies, I just bring this guy in, I Dynamax, I try to get 3 one-shots in 3 turns, or, you know, I can combo 2 KOs. You know, you go Thunder, get the electric terrain, another Thunder. That's taking out any Pokemon neutrally. And then I have enough coverage so I can take out other Pokemon neutrally and maybe get a finishing blow on their last Pokemon. So this Lantern's getting 2 KOs, and it's way too thick to deal with. And I went for Volt Absorb over Water Absorb because even though this is supposed to be countering Gyarados, Volbzorb makes it to where Magnezone doesn't exist as a Pokemon, and I do struggle with Magnezone. It makes it kind of weird for the matchup because then I'm like hitting it with either an inaccurate Hydro Pump or I'm Dynamaxing to hit it for water moves. But that's still better than Blissey eating a Body Press. So I think that this Lantern is going to be the absolute hilarity of this team. And I also don't think that Life Orb is needed because it doesn't push me into any extra damage ranges. Like, the thing about Vaporeon is it has a really high special attack. Lantern has a really low special attack. So I don't think there's a neutral hit that's getting converted from like an 80% to a KO with Life Orb over Wise Glasses. And Wise Glasses is pushing maybe like 40-50% hits to 2-hit KO. So like Wise Glasses versus Life Orb, it's always a 2-hit KO. And if it's always a 2-hit KO, then that means a super effective hit is going to KO anyways. Life Orb might matter with Dynamax, but if I'm getting outsped, eating a max move, and then taking Life Orb chip to maybe not KO a Pokemon, because I need like 2 Life Orb procs or something, then that's also still pretty bad. So this is Lantern. It's going to be awesome, and we can just add it into the team. So this is why I like having just like the best Pokemon save file in Sword and Shield, because we have all this synchronized setup. We have all of these other preparations to where we can just instantly make competitive Pokemon. Still on the fence about Urshifu, though. Where's my team hiding? I slid him over. All right, so yeah, we got this. We got Wise Glasses, Rocky Helmet, Citrus Berry, Moringa Berry, Leftovers. Oh, since I don't have a Moongus, I don't need, or I can take off the Black Sludge. But I think I want Citrus Berry Toxapex for this one. And I feel like every time I've wanted Citrus Berry on a tank, it's kind of burned me. So that's also going to be like a last minute change. But other than that, I'm happy with everything. We got full defense tank, full defense tank, full defense tank, full defense tank, Blissey. I think it's going to be hilarious. So if you guys enjoy the video, hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.